Hey everybody, Julie is back. Good evening YouTube, here with you at 7:28 on a Wednesday evening. I forgot now what I was saying. I wanted to show you exactly what's going on here. I had to watch some old videos from around April, May, early June maybe of 2017 is the last time I worked on this, and you can't tell even what it is from this, but this is a Juliet radio, and it is here in the box. I had to recap on what had transpired with this radio, and where I was at, what I had to do, things like that. I was able to tell from the videos that I don't believe I have yet to replace the transistor that was bad in it. I think last thing I did was to take it out and check it, and that was the one that was bad. I was pretty sure, and I did get some sent to me from a fellow named Ron Smith. I think these are it right here. As a matter of fact, I know they are. So they have not been put in yet, and I think what I'm going to do, not today, but this is the next thing I think I'm going to do is put that transistor. He sent two. It only needs one. He sent two in case that one was bad or whatever. So, and I do appreciate that again, Ron. And I haven't heard anything out of him for a while. He probably got tired of waiting for me to put this in. Sorry. I procrastinate a bit, and sometimes I forget, and other things. So, but I do remember it now, and so I think that's what I'm going to try to do is the next day or two is get this transistor put in. Make sure that's the problem. I'm sure it is, because I had pretty much narrowed it down to that transistor on the videos that I watched. So, and then I have to use the I did buy dental floss, as you can see right there, to try changing the string in it. The string is broke. It's hard to see. In fact, it's impossible to see down there what's down there. But I don't know if I can get this up here or not. But there's the string hanging down there, right there. So, like I said, this is not a bad looking radio. I want to try to get it working and get it back together. And it sounded pretty good. It wasn't a bad sounding radio. And I just want to get this done and get it back together. This is one of my forgotten projects that needs to be taken care of. And I had this in here, and I don't know why I had that in there. I know it's nothing to do with that, because it has its own built-in cord right there. I'm not sure why that was. Probably stuck it in there for, I was wanting to keep it separate for some reason. I can't tell what it is. Looks like well, I can't tell. 6 volts maybe? Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, so like I said, that's going to be coming up here pretty soon. I want to get this done and test it and make sure that's going to work out all right. I had done some of the caps in it. I don't think I did all of them, but I did some of them. So I'm going to have to go back through and see which ones I did, which ones I didn't do, things like that, because I do have a pretty good supply of those now, and I'll maybe go ahead and change those out too. So like I said, I will be getting on this. I'm waiting to go get Kylie. It's kind of a mixed bag of weather here. The radar shows a band of sleet headed our way, and I'm not really crazy about the idea of driving out there in that, but you know, I'm the only one that can go get her, so anyway, that's that. I don't have to go ahead and get her till, well, she said to be there 10:15, so I'll leave here about 9:45. That should get me there in time. And and I do have to take her to school in the morning, so if that's another bad thing, we may have to, you know, drive carefully there. It's not that far to the school, so it's not like driving to get her at work, you know, so that's not so bad. So anywho, I just wanted to come back real quick and tell you what I was doing and what I was going to be doing. And like I said, I did watch several episodes of DERB to get caught up on this, and I think I'm sufficiently caught up now. I think I know what's going on, and I think that's where I left off. Now, also on a related subject, I think I told Jack in his video, and I'm pretty sure he'll watch this one, that my GE radio that had the shortwave was a 968 B, I believe. Whatever his was, I think A or B or whatever. But mine's a 965B. I got to looking at that too, and it's pretty similar to the radios that he displayed, but it's a little smaller, I think, than those. So, but it's the same general layout. It has AM and shortwave, not the marine band, but it's a general shortwave, I guess. But anyway, yeah, that's what I was working on, so I wanted to mention that too, clear up any misconceptions there that on my part. So that's that. Haven't really done anything today. Took Kylie to school this morning, picked her up from school, took her to work, had supper, and I don't have any I don't have any internet anymore. My grandson stopped by and he said that Metronet told him to bring the modem to the office, and they would cancel his account then, and so he picked that up. So I am without that kind of internet. I still have means getting on with my phone. Obviously, I have my desktop in the living room is hooked up to where I can hook up through the phone as a hotspot. So I'm not totally without it, but I kind of miss having a 24/7 internet, because it's just, you know, because I don't leave the hotspot on the phone all the time. For one thing, it discharges the battery. For another thing, you know, somebody else could be using it. So anyway, that's that. I did order, as I told you guys I was going to do, I did order some more of these resistors. I ordered 10 ohm and 10K. Now that's where I got these at. That's as far as you could go either way for these. I couldn't go for the 100Ks or the 1 megs. They don't stock those. So I'm gonna have to find another place to get them, and I doubt they'll be this cheap. This bag was $1.87 for 100 of them, so that's not bad. And the ones I bought were $1.87 too. So 400 resistors for 4 times $1.87. That's what it was. So anywho, that wasn't bad. And I'll find another deal, I'm sure. It's not a big deal. I mean, the 100K and 1 megs, or 1 meg, is not a big deal. I mean, I have them. I have at least 10 of those probably each, so I'll be all right with them. That's about it. I think I keep trying to think of something else I need to say, but I think that's about it. You guys have a wonderful evening. Wish me luck going to get Kylie, and I appreciate you watching, and we will see ya.